Let's have a real conversation right here, right now. Look around you. The internet has made it easier than ever to make money. We see it every single day. But here's the truth nobody wants to say out loud. The internet has also made it easier than ever to stay broke while looking incredibly, deceptively busy online. If you've been in this game, hustling, grinding, maybe for months, maybe even for years, but when you check your account balance, it still looks like a message that says, try again next month. Then you need to listen very carefully, because today we are exposing the 12 secret mistakes you might be making that are silently, secretly keeping you from that financial breakthrough you deserve. So stick with me until the end of this video, because I'm not just going to show you the problems. I'm going to give you the practical, actionable solutions for each and every one of it. By the time we finish, you will have a clear roadmap to turn your online hustle from a frustrating hobby into a profitable, sustainable business. So are you ready to be honest with yourself? Let's dive in. Let's kick things up with mistake number 1. And I know this one is going to sting for many of us. I call it the shiny object syndrome. Every single week, there's a new hot thing. 1 minute, your entire timeline is screaming, crypto is the future. So you jump in. The very next week, it's all about affiliate marketing will make you rich in 24 hours. So you drop crypto and run there. Before you know it, someone is on your screen selling digital fish tanks on Etsy. And you are thinking, maybe that's the one. My friend, you cannot grow a mighty oak tree if you keep uprooting it to change the soil. Every time you abandon one project and restart a new one, you lose all your momentum. You go back to square one. You are always a beginner. The people you see today making real consistent money online are not just chasing trends. They are masters of a system. They pick a lane, they build their skills, and they become the best in that lane. The grass is not greener on the other side. The grass is greener where you water it. Now it's time to commit. I want you to look at all the businesses you have started and stopped in the last year. Pick one, the one you have the most passion and skill for. And for the next 90 days, I challenge you to go all in. No side glances, no new courses. Master that one system. Depth, not breadth, is where the real money is made. Mistake number 2 is a mindset problem. Some people still approach this online money thing like it's a game of chance. So let me try my luck. No concrete plan, no dedicated budget, absolutely no thought of reinvestment. You are just throwing things at the wall, hoping something, anything will stick. See, I need you to listen to me very well. This is not a casino. This is not Baba Jebu. If you treat your hustle like a casual hobby, I promise you, it will pay you like a casual hobby. Hobbies cost money. Businesses make money. You have to get professional. This week, I want you to do 3 things. Write down one specific financial goal for this month. Not something like making more money, but make an extra 100,000 naira from client projects. So make sure you are specific. Create a simple budget for your business. How much are you spending on data, on ads, on tools? Then plan to reinvest. Decide that the next 20,000 naira you make will go right back into the business. Maybe for a better microphone, a small Facebook ad, or a skill upgrading course. You must feed the goose that laid the golden egg, not eat it. So let's move on. This one is very crucial, especially in the unpredictable world of the internet. You build your entire income, your entire brand on one single platform. You are killing it on TikTok. You have 50,000 followers. The views are pouring in, and then one morning you wake up and just like that, account suspended. No explanation. Or your one big client, the one that brings in 80% of your income, emails you saying, we've decided to move in a different direction. Your entire world comes crashing down. Why? Because you had no backup plan. You had all your eggs in one very fragile basket. Diversification is not a fancy word. It's your survival strategy. And your assignment is to build your digital real estate. If TikTok is your main house, then you need to build a YouTube channel as your holiday home. Start an email list. That is your private property. No algorithm can take it away. If one client leaves, your own website or your freelance profile on another platform to already be bringing in sales. Build an ecosystem, not just a single account. This next one is my favorite. And I say that because I've been guilty of it myself. We Nigerians, we love to learn. Oh my God, we love it so much. We collect tutorials like trophies. We have certificates from every online course. Some of us have PhDs in how to start a business. We are in a perpetual state of getting ready. But listen to me and listen well. Knowledge does not pay the bills. Execution does. You do not get paid for what you know locked up in your head. You get paid for what you do with that knowledge in the marketplace. Adopt the 70-30 rule. Spend 30% of your time learning and 70% of your time actually doing it. Creating and implementing. For every 1 hour course you take, you must spend at least 2 to 3 hours applying that knowledge. Stop preparing to start. Start today. Now let's move on to mistake number 5. This is the classic post any celebration. You finally land your first client or make your first real online sale. Before you even finish screenshotting the payment alert for your status, the money is already gone. New shoes, new phone, data to flex online. My friend, if your business gives you 50,000 naira profit, that money is not shopping money. That is seed capital. That is the money you plant back into the ground so it can grow into trees that produce more fruits. Spending your profit is like eating the seed you are supposed to plant for tomorrow harvest. You will always be hungry. Set a strict reinvestment rule. Decide that for the first 6 months or until you hit a specific income milestone, you will reinvest at least 50% of every profit back into the business. That seed is for art, for better equipment, for hiring a virtual assistant, for anything that scales the business. Pay yourself a small salary if you must, but protect the seed. Now let's talk about your first impression. Mistake number 6 is having a confusing brand. If someone lands on your Instagram page, your Twitter profile, or your Facebook page, and they cannot tell exactly what you do, who you help, and how you can help them within 5 seconds, you have already lost a potential client or customer. Your bio, your content, your profile picture, they all have to work together to scream 2 things: trustworthy and valuable. It is not about being perfect or having a fancy logo. It's about being crystal clear. Conduct a 5-second test. Send your profile link to a friend who knows nothing about your business. Give them 5 seconds to look at it and then ask them, what do I do? If their answer is not exactly what you offer, you need to simplify immediately. Your bio should say, I help this specific person achieve this specific result. Clarity converts strangers into customers. Now let's move on to number 7. This is a very common pain point. Mistake number 7 is what I call being a ghost creator. You get a burst of motivation. You post 5 times this week. You are everywhere. Then life happens, or you get discouraged and you disappear for 3 whole months. Then you come back and you wonder, why has my audience ghosted me? Why are my views going down? Consistency is not about motivation. Motivation is a feeling, and feelings are unreliable. Consistency is a discipline. It is what builds trust and momentum. It tells the algorithm and your audience that you are serious and you are here to stay. You do not need to post 5 times a day. You need a sustainable schedule. Can you commit to 2 high quality posts per week or 1 YouTube video every week? Then stick to it no matter what. Create a content calendar. Batch your content on a free day. Consistency, even if it's small, will always beat random bursts of activity. Now let me tell you something that sounds funny, but it's not funny at all. Some people got their ideas like it is a national secret. They are so scared that someone will steal that brilliant idea. But the truth is, in the digital age, isolation is what slows down success. Your idea is not as unique as you think. The magic is in your execution. By refusing to collaborate, network, or learn from others who have walked the path, you are forcing yourself to learn everything the hard way. And that is a slow and painful journey. Step out of your bubble this week. Intentionally connect with 2 people in your field. Join a serious online community or mastermind. Engage meaningfully with someone you look up to. Collaboration multiplies reach and accelerates growth. Your network truly is your net worth. Mistake number 9 is for my people whose entire financial plan is based on what I call alert and vibe. You have no idea where your money is coming from or where it is going. You can't tell me your exact revenue from last month or your business expenses. You are just moving on vibes. But my friend, you cannot grow, manage, or scale what you cannot measure. Flying blind is a sure way to stay on the ground. This is a sample but non-negotiable. Get a notebook or open a simple Excel sheet or Google sheet. Start tracking every single income. Track every business expense, data subscriptions, transport. Do this for 1 month and you'll be shocked at the insights you gain. Knowledge of your numbers is the first step to controlling them. Now we are in the home stretch. Mistake number 10 is a tragic one. You are so busy chasing new clients that you completely ignore the gold mine you already have, which are your existing customers. No follow-up, no thank you, no check-in to see if they are happy with your service, nothing. You treat them like a transaction that is finished. But listen, the cost of acquiring a new customer is always and always higher than the cost of retaining an existing one. A single loyal customer who keeps coming back and refers their friend is worth 10 new one-time clients. Create a customer appreciation system. Send a thank you email after a purchase. Check in on them after 2 weeks. Offer a loyal customer discount. You need to care about the people, not just the payment. Build a relationship and the revenue will follow through. Mistake number 11 is the impatient epidemic. Some people want instant miraculous results. Their mindset is, if I don't make $1,000 this month, I'm quitting. But the goal of a real business is not to make money once. The goal is to build a system that keeps paying you over and over again, even while you sleep. The internet rewards patience and compound effort. You cannot expect to be successful in 2 weeks when the people you admire have been building their skills and audience for 5, 6, 7 years. Shift your mindset from a sprinter to a marathon runner. Set long-term goals. 6 months, 1 year, 5 years. Celebrate small wins along the way. Understand that every piece of content you create, every skills you learn is a brick in the foundation of your digital empire. Be stubborn about your vision, but flexible about your method. Finally, the 12th and perhaps the most painful mistake: quitting too early. Quitting when you are just 1 inch from the goal. The journey to success is never a straight one. It is full of obstacles, plateaus, and setbacks. But so many people give up right at the point of a major breakthrough. They stop digging on day 29, not realizing that on day 30, they would have struck oil. Your next big client, your viral video, your life-changing idea, it might be just one more try, one more pitch, and one more video away. So promise yourself right now that you will not quit for the next 90 days, no matter what. When you feel like giving up, instead of shutting down, take one small, tiny action. Send one more email, record one more short video, make one more edit. Momentum builds through action. Don't let a temporary failure convince you of a permanent defeat. Now, the most important question of the day is this: which of these mistakes are you guilty of? Be honest with yourself. I want you to go down to the comment section right now and type the number of the mistake that hit you the hardest. Let's have a real honest conversation down here. Let's support each other. But here is the final and most crucial step. If this video hit you hard, if you saw yourself in this point, do not just feel inspired and then close YouTube and go back to your normal life. That is the old you. The new you, the one who is ready to build a real business online, must take action. Pick just one of these mistakes, the one you identified in the comments, and for the next 30 days, focus all your energy on implementing the fix I gave you. Because the next time I drop a video on this channel, I want you to be watching it not as someone who is still hoping and wishing, but as someone who is already making tangible, undeniable progress. I want you watching it as a successful business owner. So if you found immense value in this video, then you know what to do. Smash that like button. It really helps the channel. Subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next value-packed video. Whatever you do, never stop making money.